Hi, in case you haven't been walking around campus lately, some changes are happening. Today we're going to be talking through these changes and enhancements at Georgia State with President Brian Blake and our Executive Vice President and Chief Operations Officer, Jared Abramson. President Blake, how would you describe what's happening across campus right now?
Well, once again, Atlanta is in the middle of a renaissance. So I would describe it in one word: placemaking. If it's east, west, north, south, whether it's our campuses downtown or around the perimeter, we're seeing multiple groups come together, and they're enhancing green spaces and facilities. And their main goal is to make everything have even more engagement. So as Atlanta's university, we're doing our part. We're right in the center of it.
As the university's Executive Vice President and COO, Jared, can you tell us some exciting things that visitors and students will soon see here at Georgia State University?
We're actually at such a reflection point in the history of this institution. We're literally knitting together the campus in ways that has never been done before. We're extending the Greenway into Hurt Park to create a Panther quad. We're refreshing the sidewalks and the facades, improving the lighting and the signage, and just making that walk from Piedmont all the way to Peachtree safer and more welcome. At its core, it's about identity, placemaking, and belonging, creating a campus not only for our students and visitors, but for the city and to honor our history.
Safety and technology are big parts of that too. What new features are being added to support the students and the community?
Well, you probably already heard about our great improvements to our lights, our cameras, our call boxes, our ambassador program, our 24/7 Panther places, and our brand new camera monitoring station. But for phase 2, we're also adding a bunch of modern tools as well. Things like AI-powered streetlights, sound detection, and license plate readers. All things to support a secure and open environment.
President Blake, momentum like this takes strong partnerships. Who are we working with to help make all this possible?
Well, a better question probably is, who aren't we working with? We have such strong support from our system, from the state leaders, businesses in the area, foundations, community advocacy, the residents, foundations and donors. And let me highlight the Woodruff Foundation, who gave us an unbelievable gift to make green spaces and facilities all the way from Piedmont to Peachtree.
Student success is at the heart of Georgia State's story. We have a new Student Success Center. How is that showing up in these new spaces?
Well, I think the big thing about what we're doing at the campus is trying to make it smarter so students can actually do all the things they need to do in a very efficient way, and then can spend all their time on their studies, or most of it anyway. So in some regards, the Student Success Center allows us to have financial aid, admissions, advising, tutoring, all in the same building, as well as a nice social space as well. I think when you bring all that together, it's easier for our students, and they just have an easier time graduating.
I see that GSU has a sports and science quad. What's next on the sports and science fronts?
In addition to developing a Panther quad as the central gathering space for the overall campus community, we're also adding a third building to our research neighborhood, a third sport to our athletics complex in Summerhill. Currently, our faculty and our students, they conduct cutting-edge research right here at our Petite Science Center and the RSC. But by this May, we're going to cut the ribbon on a brand new 9-story research tower. It's going to be complete with state-of-the-art labs, classrooms, collaboration space, and part of our placemaking strategy, we're going to have a shared inner courtyard for those 3 buildings to have a green space that will facilitate organic connections across our entire research community. And on the sports front, we're developing a full sports complex in Summerhill connecting football, basketball, and by this summer, a brand new baseball park, which will bring even more life and engagement opportunities for our community.
President Blake and Jared, when you look at all of this together, what does it say about Georgia State's future?
Well, I'm excited because we were just rated one of the top 10 most Instagrammable campuses, and that was just on urban flair. So we're able to realize our college town, downtown vision. We're going to be one of the most vibrant campuses in the country.
I completely agree. A vibrant campus is the foundation for a thriving university, and that's exactly what we're building here at Georgia State.
Well, thank you so much for both of you for joining us today. Follow us for more to stay updated with our campus life.